Okay, today we're going to test out the 3080 and the 9900K at 1080p, 4040p and 4K resolution at max settings. Everything is maxed out, as you can see here.
Zone captured.
Pretty much all settings are maxed out. We're going to start at 1080p and we're going to work our way up to the other resolutions.
Your team is close to total control.
Zone captured. One of ours is capturing a zone. Consider this posse assembled.
You can really see it's GPU bound at,
An ally is captured.
well, not really, the GPU is also pumping out, but it's not maxed out. You can see that the wattage.
Let's roll, shall we? Eyes up. Ordnance dropping from orbit.
Your team is close to total control. Your team
The
has
GPU is
total
also
control.
almost 100%, so why is the GPU not maxed out?
You got new zones incoming.
Well, the reason for that is you can see that the wattage, the afterburner doesn't really showcase you well how the game is pushing. Like first of all, my clock rates, my GPU clock is low and my wattage is about 300. It's not really low, but the card when it really pushes goes to 330, 350 range. Even while it's official rated of 375, I never saw it go there, so.
Oh my. Zone lost. Your ammo reserves are depleted.
Well. So yeah, you see about anywhere around the 100 range, it seems like. Yeah, the more you get into the open area, the lower the FPS goes.
Eyes up. Ordnance dropping from orbit. Ground vehicle en route. An ally is claiming a zone. Reloading.
Your team is close to total control.
This one
An
is pretty
ally
good.
has captured a zone. One of ours is capturing a zone.
Your team has total control. You got new zones incoming.
Ammunition low.
New zones are ready for capture.
The enemy is capturing a zone. An ally has captured a zone.
No bullets. GG.
They're under us.
Yeah, so that's 1080p. Let's move on. This is the way the game does it for some reason. I don't know why, but it is. I'm not sure if it can even get to the right value.
Hostiles are capturing a zone. An ally has captured a zone.
Well, it's close enough. There is no resolution option in the game. I don't know why. let's just put it like one higher. So it's a little bit more, but it's practically the same. I don't know why it is. It's just weird. Anyway, 4040p right now. It's a few pixels higher, but you know, the grand scheme of like 3 million pixels, you will not really notice that.
A gift from the heavens is inbound.
Watch my back. Got the pickup.
An ally is claiming a zone.
How's the game visually? It's pretty clean, don't get me wrong. Looks fine, it's just that everything looks really, geometric wise, really simplistic. I would have liked that, like, I like this. It's just that what I would have wanted to have seen.
Zone captured.
Is, just high frame rate, man.
Not much ammo left, Spartan. An ally is claiming a zone. An ally has captured a zone. Hostiles are capturing a zone.
Seems to be the 4040p that's about the same as ultra-wide 4040p. But don't get me wrong though, ultra-wide 4040p is still like a lot of pixels to push, you know? Still close to 5 million pixels, so... it's not an easy resolution to push even for this card, but... Yeah.
An ally is claiming a zone.
Okay, let's not. Yeah, as you can see now on my GPU, the wattage goes up to 330, so it's actually pushed now.
An ally is claiming a
Even
zone.
while the clock is still kind of lowish.
Your team is close to total control.
Zone captured.
I'm not doing something right now. Let's get into it. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know how to switch places. Oh, well.
One of ours is capturing a zone. Hostiles are capturing a zone. Air vehicle delivery confirmed.
Another one. Another one. It's really fun to play though, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty dope.
Your team is close to total control.
An ally has captured a zone.
Yeah, it's something I think like 27 gigabytes. I'm not sure how big it in total is, because I do get a feeling it downloads maps
Threat sensor
while you
obtained.
try to log in
Hostiles are capturing
or
a
try
zone.
to play it again. So I'm not sure if it actually downloads everything in one go. I'm not doing that.
Zone lost.
Total control for the enemy. You've got new zones incoming. New zones are ready for capture. Incredible performance, Spartan.
Right on performance. Okay, let's change to 4K. Let's see how it holds up then. Oh, they're both of them. Let's get away from there.
Your team is close to total control.
An ally has captured a zone.
Where is he?
The enemy is capturing a zone.
Up there.
The enemy has seized a zone. And we're off.
Yeah, we're dropping on the 60 at 4K at max settings. Keep in mind this is all maxed out, so obviously you can go lower. But yeah, it's disappointing to see. I'm not gonna lie.
Zone lost.
I think this should have optimized the game a little bit better. This card is pretty beastly. Basically, it's yup. Oh no. The other card that's faster than this one is the 3090 and the 3080. 3080, 3090 are practically the same card. So there's basically one step up from here on out.
Total control for the enemy.
Dynamo grenade.
3090 is faster than 3080 Ti. Yeah, but it's so minimal that it literally, like, any simplistic overclock or a little bit better cooling will just pull it ahead. So only the VRAM difference is there, and on top of it, it's actually better to have a 3080 Ti than a 3090 if you really want to go for max performance. And the reason for that is because there's less VRAM, less power draw, more for power draw for the core available, and there's less heat to deal with, which basically means that yeah, you can clock higher up. The fuck is that? You powered nowadays?
Your enemy is nearing total control.
I need a gun. Alright.
Hostiles are capturing a zone.
So that card in general is about the card. I think the card is something like 7% faster
Match lost.
than the one that I have right now. Surprise! If you overclock it, it goes way quicker. I think something like 15% faster. I think that's what you can get out of it. However, this version that I have is, you can see the temps on the left corner. All of these cards, all of these stock cards, for example, from Nvidia, they all have like 100 plus Celsius on the VRAM, and that's like underclocked. So yeah, well, that's not underclocked. That's like a base clock speeds pretty much. This one is really cool because the cooling on the card is ridiculously good. So that's also why I bought it. But yeah, anyway, disappointing to see 4K not holding 60 at max settings, but you know, I guess it's to be expected. 4040p perfectly fine, 1080p perfectly fine. In general, the frame rate is just low. It really seems like the game is heavy on the CPU, but also the GPU. So yeah, maybe we'll see some more optimizations done. We'll have to, in the future we'll have to wait, but so far everything performs great, plays great. I wish the battlefield itself was a little bit wider and open like the first game, instead of these little corridors. That will be interesting. Yeah, maybe remake the first map or some shit that you had back in the day. That will be cool. Because that's the only Halo that I actually played besides this one. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.